Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. We had an exciting last race with Lau coming in second overall. He did drop down to third on the driver's standings, and I did say that Valdez, he jumped us because I thought he had the fastest lap. It's actually because he was the guy that came in first. So both of us must have just gained ground on Philippart here since we came in first and second. Just that Valdez obviously did a little bit better than us that last race, so now he slipped us down to third place, but still top three. Pretty excited about that. And overall, our team is in the top four. Again, pretty awesome. So, yeah. Okay, so nothing good there. 20 hours on that. Okay, that's fine. Sure, we'll take the interview. Hong Lau has claimed that your brakes seem to be holding the team back, and technical commentators seem to agree. Is it true? I'll work on improving them. It's going to lower our marketability a bit, but whatever. It's going to be fine. It's kind of probably the honest truth. Thanks for support this weekend. It was a great race. Podium finish. Good stuff. Let's make sure that we are working on... Oh, we can't do that until we repair. That's fine. Shin is feeling better and fully recovered from her cracked rib. Perfect. Just in time for our next race. And we are improving what we want to improve at the moment. How are we looking on money? So we've got 6 races left. So we need about 6.6 mil if we don't get some bonuses from the races themselves. We don't really have enough to improve another part, unfortunately. Or design another part, I should say. Which is very unfortunate. We put a lot of money in some other things. So I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the right way to go, but we'll see. I mean, overall, I think we're doing great for the season. Oh, there's our staff center. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Staff center. So this will help our driver focus improve a bit. Improves our staff stats as well. And our driver fitness as well. So not too bad. We're definitely not going to be able to have enough ability to either do anything else with our buildings. So hopefully Mauricio right here can start improving some of his stats, because he's actually got a lot of growth potential. So here's hoping. Can we see your stats grow here? Looks like it will grow up. It didn't do a whole lot compared to his age. Was already doing quite a bit, but it's definitely something with that staff center in there. Continue to improve his overall stats overall. I don't know why I said overall twice. Sorry about that. Good stuff. Keep going. All right. Quick pause for a couple more, couple of the other league's races. Choosing a vote. Is Young going to retire? Currently 4th, which is better than our 6th. Great. It occurs to me occasionally that your team principals may be interested in tabling a particular motion to the other members of the GMA during a season. I'd like to offer a chance to add an additional vote to this season's number. I don't really want to do that, I don't think. I mean, I'd like to see them. I don't know if I really want to choose one. I'm going to try hitting view votes. If it takes some money, I guess it's not the end of the world, but I'm hoping it just lets me see what they are and then I can cancel. Okay, there we go. So, we could increase the length of practice sections, medium length, or we go to long, change track layout, change track, add track layout, add track, remove track. Just made 8 cars with worse tire wear rates. 60 mile per hour pit lane speed limit. Okay. Unlimited pit stop cruise. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that would mean we don't have to have the staggered pit stops anymore. Very high merit payments. Rewarding the top teams at much greater rate than the small teams. Okay. Oh, so there's just different levels. Okay. Equal focused. Points for the top 5. Okay, I see what that means. So points for each of the top, various things. So it changes the way the point structure goes. Remove bonus points for the fastest lap. Normal width slick tires. Okay, wide slick tires. Yeah, I don't know. All of these are kind of weird and interesting. Endurance tires, cool. Free choice of tire compounds, 3 dry weather tire compounds, cool. Virtual safety cars, refueling. Man, there's so many votes, goodness. Spec gearboxes. Front and rear wings could be developed. Spec suspension systems. Actually, it'd be interesting to grab one of the spec parts for something that we aren't able to develop very well ourselves. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to probably just leave it as it is. It's not worth $1 million to me to do anything, so we'll reject the offer. That's going to be fine. If we get another vote, so be it. Seriously, you're still concerned about our financial management? Fuel efficiency. Apparently we sip the fuel. Okay. Look, I've got this. We're good. Trust me. Oh, our reliability work is completed. In fact, I think we went a whole day without developing anything. Wow, we are literally done across the board for everything except this bad boy. Wow, that's crazy fast. In fact, you're gonna be just do 10 and 10. I mean, it doesn't really matter when you get completed, as long as you get completed before the end of the year. Not half bad. I mean, we did spend a lot of time developing several engine variants, so it's part of where a lot of our money went, plus the extra staff center. Probably shouldn't have done the staff center. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say. Let's see. If we were able to get $200,000 for each of the last 6 races, then that would give us 1.2 mil basically extra that we could spend on a part. So I'm tempted to go that route and just assume that we're at least going to get a couple $100,000. Actually, another thing is, how much are we putting? Okay, we're actually putting max budget in it currently, so we could tone that down if we wanted to, but honestly, I'm okay with max budget. What can we develop for 1.2 mil? Develop some brakes. What is our designer good at again? Designer's really good at the engine and gearbox. So I'm tempted to just go ahead and go for a gearbox then. It's kind of expensive, but like I said, we have 1.2 mil available. It's not much of an increase, but something's got to be better than nothing. Yeah, let's just do it. I think we're going to get enough money to cover that. It's a little bit of a risk, but I think we'll be all right. If worse comes to worse, we can request some money from the chairman, since we're on their good side by quite a bit. All right, going to Munich. We will have to even things back out again, apparently, probably. Oh, it's so tempting to go for the 4th or above finish. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not. The only way I would feel comfortable doing that is if we kept Lau's car stacked, which I don't think we can do. $800,000 sure would help us out a lot. But if we lose the $200,000, then that's going to hurt us as well. So let's just do this. Fit parts. So this one is going to be brakes, acceleration, and suspension. All right, so brakes. We'll keep Lau on the better brakes, the better gearbox, and the better suspension. And you can have the better engine. Still going to make you unhappy, but you're not angry. Sorry, Chin. I mean, there's not much I can do about it. It is what it is. I mean, if we at least got your car good, even if his was better, you wouldn't be too unhappy. But yeah, even Lau's not happy with the overall state of our car. So yeah, we're getting there. The other good thing is every season our overall, you know, what am I trying to say? Our headquarters gets better and other things like that. I mean, at some point we can recruit a better designer, better mechanics, things of that nature to help our team as a whole get better and better. I mean, our drivers, I think, will turn out to be pretty solid if we keep investing in them. All right, for at least the practice, you two guys are still going to be doing your thing. Where are we at? We are in... I actually don't know where we're at. Does it not tell us right here? I'm not seeing it. I don't remember what this map is. Is it right in front of my face and I'm missing it? Why do I not know which map we're on? I totally forget which one this is. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're just going to go without a specific setup. We probably don't have a setup for it anyway, so it's not a big deal. Wow, speed balance way down there. Something like that. And I guess intermediate's almost trending into wet. It's going to be fine. Same for you. Speed balance is going to be down pretty far. Something like that. It's going to be okay. Intermediates. Confirm and go. Come on, Lau, go. Yeah, he's going to get wet. Lots and lots of rain. I wonder if it's going to stay that way during the race day. Longer gear ratios, probably. That makes sense. Oh, it's going to start tapering off a bit, so we're going to be fine on the intermediates. Let's go and bring you both back in. It's going to be all right. Get you guys a few more adjustments, get you back out again. Oh, we got one grade out of you, but the other ones are terrible. Downforce. I have no idea what you're going to want. Let's go kind of extreme. Handling. We do want to keep the speed balance close. Something along those lines should be all right. Keep on the intermediates. It's going to be okay. Yours isn't great, but it's, you know, got a couple okays. Well, a couple goods, I should say. 84%. Let's go a little bit on the downforce. Handling. And I think we're going to need much longer. I say much, but not maybe not much, but a little bit more. There we go. Something like that. Let's try that out. Go. There's that Philippart putting up good practice times. Valdez is up there as well. Valdez with the fastest lap. Why am I not surprised? Aero's better. Downforce is great. Oh, looks like it's actually dried up completely. Let's go ahead and bring you both back in again. Alright, send you out. What did we get? I think we got at least one excellent, didn't we? Oh, never mind. All great. What was I looking at? I don't know what I was looking at. I thought I saw an excellent. All greats is actually not bad. So if that was good, that is great. Just give you a smidge more. Let's see, that was good. That is great. So let's give you a tiny bit more. We'll probably do it with tires or something. And then, okay, great. Something like that. Might be a little too much on those, but we'll see how that works. I think I'm going to stay out on the intermediate. It's a little silly, but I kind of just want to see if I can get the next level on those, just to be safe or whatever, just in case we decide to use it. Ah, great and excellent there. Still not quite happy on your downforce. Way to go from very poor to good. So presumably that means you want a bit more downforce. Okay, to great. So let's go smidge up on the handling, and we're going to keep the speed balance where it's at, though. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know that we'll necessarily use the intermediate tires, but at least having them level 2 as an option will be probably a pretty good idea. Oh, at least we got to cross the line for another lap at the very least. It's not going to get us level 3, but that's all right. Well, we got halfway to level 3. If our practice was a little bit longer, we'd be pretty solid on that. Loving the handling. That's good to see. Nothing social media related to that calls us out or anything at the moment. Munich, that's where we're at. I knew it was. I mean, I should have known what it was. Knowledge. Actually, let's look at the weather real quick. Don't see any evidences of anything requiring intermediate, so we'll just go at race trim and risk taker for you, and for you, we'll do race trim and nurse. Car setup. Ooh, look at that. Not too bad. Honestly, I think we're just going to keep the setups right where they're at. And yeah, let's do some weight stripping. Crucials are all across the board over here. So we're going to get you 80, 80, 80. These can go down to 70. And apply it so that the car, and we'll drop it down a couple more notches over here. Since you have the nurse, it's going to be just fine. Decent amount of performance increase. Actually, for both of you, I'm pretty happy with performance increases. Good stuff. Let's go, guys. Lau at the very, very back of the pack. Chi moves up to 5th. Lau's back down to 18th, or was 19th for a second, now up to 18th, 17th. Chi's up to 3rd. Come on, Chi, keep going. And Lau, especially you. We need to get you to move up. Chi's in 3rd still. Flirting with 2nd place. And she's going to come across the line, at least initially, in 2nd. Let's go ahead and drop you down a little bit. I'll offer to give you one less lap of fuel. That's alright. We'll be alright. Chi holding on to that 2nd place. Lau is not making many moves, though. Hopefully he'll start moving up here soon. Chi dropped down to 3rd. Lau's in last place. There we go. Get that 2nd place. Good stuff. How's the water looking? Everything looks good. Getting a lot of traction on the track. Everything's fine there. Lau still in last place. Come on, Lau. Oh, did Valdez get a drive-through penalty? Nice. I mean, he's probably going to come back from that and still beat us all, but still helps a little bit. All right, so Lau's moved up to 17th, partially because of the guys in the drive-through penalty spot. Tempted to push Chi just a little bit more since she's so far up here. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Push her just a little bit more, see if she can... I'm just going to burn off a little bit more fuel anyway, just to stagger their pits. We may have to stagger their pits for their tire wear anyway. She's not making much ground on 1st, but she's putting a little bit of space between her and 3rd. Wow, still in 18th place. Goodness. 1st and 2nd are really getting some distance between them and everybody else. Oh, we're going to start running into tire issues on you anyway, so let's go ahead and bump you up. Actually, let's go ahead and just go to overtake. You as well. We're going to have tire issues pretty soon. I'd like to get at least one more lap out of both of y'all, and I think you might be staggered enough that we could go ahead and just pit you both on the same lap. Or we could go ahead and pit Lau now. Probably what we're going to have to do. How are we looking over here? Lots of stuff on the track. Lots of grip, I should say. Let's go ahead and pit Lau now. It's going to be 19 laps. That's going to be rough. 18 once we're done. Well, we should be alright with the fuel. That's obviously fine. Go ahead and go fast there. It's going to be alright. And then tire choice. Let's go ahead and bump you up to the mediums. Or is it too soon to bump up to the mediums? I mean, we're burned through those first ones within, what, 7 laps? So we're probably going to get 7 laps out of those. You know, I think mediums it is. Good. All right, everything looks fine. Go ahead and pit. A little sooner than I would have liked, but it's going to be all right. And I guess you're going to pit this time. Same thing for you. We're going to go up to mediums, fuel. Let's just take a little bit more fuel this time. We can do less next time. It's going to be fine. And yeah, you're going to stay fast anyway because of your risk taker. Can you pass him? It's not going to matter. You're about to pit. Did you pass him just enough to pit? That's kind of funny. Alright, let's go ahead and pull deck on your tire wear. I was up to 17th. Still not doing great. She's up to 7th. I was up to 14th place. Getting there. Tone down your tires a little bit. We're going to keep you on medium just a little bit longer. All right, Chi, come on. What are you going to get up to? Second? First. Nice. Just settle into that. Lau's up to 11th. Go ahead and settle you in as well. I mean, I don't think Chi's going to hold on to first, because these other guys are going to be the guys that are the best of the best, starting to sneak their way up here. So let's go watch Lau for a bit. I mean, Chi's just going to be where she's going to be. I mean, if she can stay in the top 5, that'd be pretty awesome. I don't really have an expectation of that, but she's doing pretty solid right now. Lau, though, I'd like to get you. I'm really hoping you can move up to the top 5 as well. I think if you move up to the top 5, you'll stay there. Tenth place guys. No, he's not even going to pit yet, even though he's got some damage on him. These guys just pushing more than we are? No, not really. We're all kind of playing it nice and easy. Man, Lau's dropping like crazy. I mean, I did give her the better engine, but I mean, his isn't terrible. It's in 10th place because a couple guys pit. I actually think she can go a little bit crazier on the tires. Only 4 laps left. She's still over 50%. You could probably go a little crazier on the tires as well. I don't know if that'll help a whole lot, but we'll see. Alright, Chi did drop down to 4th. It's got a little bit of space between her and 5th, though. Track grip's looking good. There's not going to be any water anytime soon. Gonna have about 10 laps left once we cross the line here. Alright, let's tone back down on the tires a little bit. That's gonna be fine. Man, she is way up there. She came back with a vengeance from her injury. I think you can go one more lap. Maybe not. Probably shouldn't risk it. Let's go ahead and pitch you now. We're going to have 9 laps left. I would love to be able to do it on softs, but I don't think it's going to be doable. We'll do the mediums. Actually, we'll have 8 laps left. Does not appear much difference between balance and fast. We'll just do balance just to play it a little bit safer. Come on, Lau. We need to get a good pit out of you. Go, go, go. Well, he might be able to get one more lap out of Chi over here. It is going to be close. I don't think so. Let's go and pit, just to be safe. Not that one more lap would have, helped us that much. So it'll be 8 laps left. We'll give you a little bit extra. Maybe we can push a little bit longer, a little bit harder here in certain places. And the other guys pit as well, so that's probably a good idea that she pit there. Oh, still in 18th. Come on, pass some of these guys. Got up to 13th. That's something, I guess. We're out of the top 5. And we still got a sponsor objective by quite a bit, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, now we're back in the top 5 now. Number 11 over here. Everybody else is pushing their tires pretty hard. Still got excess fuel, so we're about to cross. We're about to be on, what, 21st lap, so it's 5 laps left. Oh, I did give you way too much fuel. How's your car condition? Probably can't go on that, but we'll drop you down to neutral there, and we'll stay on high for just a little bit. So you have 5 laps left as well, so you could probably go on high. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I misread that. We have 6 laps left. We'll have 5 as she crosses this next one. Okay, so she's going to be fine. Well, as soon as that excess goes away, we'll change that. How are you not going to have enough fuel? How did I just look at it wrong? Let's drop you down to low. I don't know. What's up with that? Alright, when she crosses here, she'll have 4 laps left. She's got plenty of fuel. It's really about those conditions on those parts then. I mean, Lau's conditions are great, but he just doesn't have enough fuel. Ah, goodness. It's frustrating because it's going to hurt Lau as far as his positioning in the overall thing, but our team as a whole is going to be fine. We'll have 3 laps when we cross here. Lau's still just a little short. Nothing we can do about it now. She's still got a little bit excess, not much. Valdez, fastest lap. Why am I not surprised? He's actually just ahead of Lau. So, in that regard, our position's not going to change too much with those 2 guys at least. 2 laps when we cross here. Her fuel is almost perfect. Lau's is probably going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to be fine. He can almost go back down to normal, but that's alright. We'll just stay where we're at. Alright, now it allows excess. We'll go back to medium now. You're still excess. We'll go back to medium. And you can stay on medium for this last lap. Perfect. I think we'll be alright. I guess we could push the tires a little bit. I don't know if it'll make that much difference, but might as well. Maybe it'll fend off some of the other guys behind you, if nothing else. Keep you in 4th. That'll be pretty nice. I would have rather had Lau in 4th, but that's alright. 4th and 10th from a team standpoint is excellent. Garuda Racing. Sabato. Scrutineering. That's such an interesting word. So Sergio got a drive-through penalty. Okay, that's right. He also got the fastest lap bonus, which is funny. You were demoted. Breaking the rules doesn't really help us, though. We're still 4th and 10th. Yeah, Hong Lau just dropped down out of the top 3, unfortunately, so he's down to 5th. Pretty big gaps now. That's unfortunate. Chi, though, moved up some, so that's not too bad. And yeah, we're still holding on to our 4th place spot. We're not too far behind 3rd place, still within striking distance. 6 after 11 rounds? Did I miscount how many races there are? apparently I suck. Social media, the fake social media is just funny. So at least got some improvement out of both of our people. Why did I feel like that cost us more than I expected it to? Oh well. There is our save. I don't know why it said after 11 rounds. Is there 11 races? There are 11 races. Oh, wow. Okay. It's because we added a race, but we didn't take something away. Got it. Oh, that's bad. Well, no, that's not bad. I've been doing my math based off how many races are left, not how many races we've done. Now, I mean, so yeah, we normally have 10 races. We have 11 this year, but again, I was like, my math's been based on the remainder, so we're still okay. Yeah, I guess everything else is good. We got another gearbox coming in. It's a little bit of a risk, but I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time for another race. See if we can get Lau back in the top 3. I don't know. We'll see. All right, thank you, and goodbye.